Huosheng Wendeng County Health and Huoyen students grew very intimate, and often a joke. They agility words exceed bickering, deep fear that their effort is not enough. Huosheng neighbor is an old woman, who was strict birth-born wife. She occasionally chatting with Huosheng wife, two grown speaking strictly on his wife's genital wart. Hall's wife told the story to her husband. Huo was born and his associates set strategy, preparation and strict birth a joke. By the time students Yan fast approached, he deliberately and cohorts whispering, said Yan a wife and my closest. People do not believe. Huo was born in the beginning of a story, to put it rhythmic, and stressed if you do not believe, I can tell you a proof of her vulva on both sides with a pair of wart. Yan students stood outside the window, put this Huosheng remarks were heard inside, so there is no direct door to go. Yan students back home, brutally beating his wife, he refused to accept him even more brutally tortured her. Yan born wife so unbearable abuse, hanged himself. Huosheng this rude awakening, but did not dare explain to the students the truth. Yan's wife was cleared of stains. Yan wife's death, her ghost crying all night, the whole family no peace. Soon, strict raw sudden death, the ghost will not cry anymore. Whose wife had a dream disheveled woman yelling, my Side Hao bitter. Why are you still happy couples do? Huo wife woke up after the terminal one, died after a few days. Soon, Huosheng also dreamed of a woman pointed at him shouting abuse, with the palm of his hand in the mouth. After waking, he felt a dull pain in his lips, only to find that his lips had touched ice. Well up 3 days later his mouth grew to wart, never ever cannot be cured. Huosheng no longer afraid to laughing out loud, his mouth wide open in a hurry, it will pain. Different she said death can become devils, that she grievance is too deep. The private part of the victim's illness passed on to lip kiss victimizers, and it is wonderful and close to the fun of O. There is a county named Wang, relationship with a classmate particularly close friend. The students have a wife back home. Wang knew her to ride donkeys easily frightened. They advance in the grass roadside ambush in, until the woman came riding a donkey. Wang suddenly jumped, startled donkey, a woman from donkey on falling, then followed the woman around. Only a servant cannot help the woman on a donkey back, so Wang graciously escorted the woman step onto the donkey back. He helped semi-amplexical half, the woman does not know who he is. Since then, Wang will proudly show off, claiming that when the servants chase mule driver, he fornication with a woman in the grass, and the woman was wearing underwear, pants, shoes and a particularly detailed description. The woman's husband heard about it, very ashamed and walked away. Soon, Wang saw his classmates his dagger with one hand and his wife, angrily kill a gap in the window. Wang greatly frightened, and quickly jumped over the wall to escape. His classmates behind in hot pursuit, has been chasing 2 or 3 years, there is no catch, just go back. Wang tried to rush because lungs are open, and therefore had asthma, cure for several years have not healed.